everybody, Jordan here with the North 40 Fly Shop up in Sandpoint, Idaho, doing a little fly tying tutorial for you. Today we're going to be doing a little nymph called El Diablo. It's based off of the Prince nymph format. It's really bright, really flashy, super heavy, great wintertime nymph. It's got a tungsten bead, ice stub, wings. It's a great wintertime pattern. I've also found success with this one during the summertime, dropping it off the back of a hopper. So yeah, let's dig into it and tie one. Alright guys, let's tie this thing, the El Diablo. We've got a size 12 Gen Ryu scud hook, 1/8 inch tungsten bead. I've got some .015 lead free, and we're going to put in about 11 wraps here. Yeah, it's a super heavy nymph, digs down to the bottom super fast for those winter trout stuck to the bottom. Pretty easy little tie. Dress it up with some cool features, but I've found some great success with this fly. Tied it many other colors too. I used purple thread on this one just to add more color, and this thing's just 100% attractor. But you mess around with the colors, which is cool too. So wrap your thread over the lead wraps to secure them in real good. I do a little thread dam behind there. Next, I'm going to put in some medium gold wire. And I tie that in on my side of the hook. Tie that all the way down to where your tail's going to start, about there. Wrap it in good because that stuff will pull out on you. So, now that we're there, park your thread. What I like to do, we're going to use pheasant tail fibers for the tail, the back, and kind of the wing case on this one. So that's about, give or take, 8 or 9 strands there. Just pull them right off of the stem. Keep the tips aligned. Switch your hands over to your measurement. And what I do, I don't worry too much about the measurement on the tails at this point, because get 2 good wraps in, and then you can just pull it down to size that you want. Just like that. So now, I do things a little differently. You could use that piece and use it as the back of this fly, but I do multi-piece, makes the fly a little bit more durable. Keeps things in place after, and you'll see when we wrap this wire in, helps keep things in place, and makes the body a little bit thicker on this fly. Being an attractor, it's kind of a, so I run this, the tips of this about a bead width behind the bead is where I'm going to tie in this, and this is what's going to become the back of the fly. So tie that back down to the tail. Now we're going to take some Senyo's laser dub in hot orange. I'm going to dub on a nice dubbing noodle here. Good trick with dubbing is easy to add, difficult to take off, so start small. We'll just start dubbing this up. Kind of work on the taper as you go. Grab a little more. Yeah, just like that. And I really like this Senyo stuff. Dubs up nice. It's got great colors. Seems like the colors stay true even underwater. Pretty versatile dubbing. And this orange just seems to work really good in the wintertime, especially around here. That taper nice. Kind of a freak about dubbing, like it to look real good. I'm going to leave good room for the other color we're popping in here for a thorax. So let's finish that up. Perfect. Now we'll take the back here, which is that pheasant tail, pull it over the back, tie it off with our thread, leave your thread there. Now we're going to counter wrap this wire over the top. It's going to kind of want to push that pheasant tail back over. Not the end of the world, but what you can do is do a wrap, kind of push with your other thumb on that pheasant tail back, and it'll hold it in place. Adds a little flash, a little bit of weight, and some durability, protects that pheasant tail. So get that wrapped in. Seal it in with some locking thread wraps here. And then you can just helicopter that off. And what we're going to do is another step here. Save this piece I just cut off of the butt ends of that pheasant tail. Work your thread back to where that ended. You're going to grab some caddis green eye stub, and this will be our thorax. It's got all the features of a great fly here. Got some caddis color, some hot attractor, purple thread collar. Yeah, so there's that. Next step is going to be that butt end here. We can reuse that. And then tie that in. This will be the shell case. Run the dubbing right over the top of it. Boom, just like that. So now I've got some pre-selected partridge feathers here. I'll peel off all the webby nasty stuff here. And that's going to be our legs. So what I like to do, reach in with my scissors. And you cut a V out. So that's how you separate them. It's going to lay in just like this. Kind of how they do the copper johns. So you lay it on top. 2 loose wraps behind the bead. Kind of pull it to size. Pull that pheasant back over. Leave it loose. And then you can pull those legs to size just like that. Once you get it where you like it, do a couple tighter wraps. Clip it free. There you go, you got some legs. So now, throw in a whip finish. Kind of adds that purple collar to the fly. And that is the fly, guys, the El Diablo. It's a cool looking nymph pattern based off of the kind of the Prince nymph format, but I found a lot of success with this one. So yeah, tie it up. If you guys have any more questions about the materials, the fly, the techniques, please come see us in store in Sandpoint. Visit us online at north40flyshop.com. We're also on social media at north40flyshop. Thanks for watching.